The Forest That Glowed After Rain by Renegade X. Deep beyond the quiet hills, there was a forest that only revealed its true beauty after the rain. During the day, it looked like any other rainforest. Tall trees stretched toward the sky. Their leaves formed a soft, green roof overhead. The ground was covered in moss, and small paths wound gently between the trunks. But when rain fell, everything changed. The rain would come softly, tapping against the leaves and soaking into the earth. It never rushed. It simply fell, steady and calm, washing the forest in cool, quiet water. Then, when the rain stopped and the clouds began to drift away, the forest began to glow. Tiny drops of water clung to every surface. Leaves, branches, blades of grass. At first, they looked like simple droplets, shining faintly in the dim light. But slowly they began to shimmer. A soft glow spread through the forest. The droplets caught in the light from the sky and held onto it, turning it into something gentle and magical. Blues, greens, and soft golds appeared, glowing quietly in the darkness. It was not bright. It did not chase away the night. It simply lit the forest in a calm, peaceful way. Each step through the forest revealed more of the glow. Leaves sparkled as they moved in the breeze. The ground shimmered with soft reflections. Even the air seemed to carry a quiet light. The forest felt alive, but not in a loud or busy way. It felt calm. One evening after a long day of rain, a visitor wandered into the forest. They had been walking without a clear path, simply needing to be somewhere quiet. When the rain stopped, they paused. At first they noticed the stillness, the sound of rain fading, replaced by silence. Then they saw it, the glow. Small lights shining all around them, soft and steady. They stepped forward, slowly, unsure if it was real. But it was. Every leaf that passed shimmered gently. Water droplets glowed like tiny lanterns, lighting the path ahead without effort. The visitor walked deeper into the forest. Their footsteps were quiet on the damp ground. The air smelled fresh like rain and earth. The glow surrounded them, moving softly as the branches shifted above. They reached a small clearing. There, the light was strong, not brighter, but fuller. The droplets on the grass reflected the sky above, turning the clearing into a soft field of stars. The visitors stood still. For the first time in a long while, their thoughts slowed. The glow did not demand attention. It did not overwhelm. It simply existed, steady and calm, giving the forest a quiet warmth. They took a slow breath, then another. The forest remained still, holding the light gently in every drop of water. Time passed, but it did not feel important. Eventually, the glow began to fade. The droplets slowly lost their light as the night deepened. The forest returned to its quiet darkness, just as it had before. But something remained, a feeling of calm, a sense of quiet peace that stayed even as light disappeared. The visitor turned back, leaving the forest slowly. Behind him, the trees stood still, waiting for the next rain. Because when the rain returned, the forest would glow once more, soft, sturdy, and patient for anyone who needed to see its quiet light.